Hi, my name's Michaela, and I'm going to be talking about chapter 5 for our 385 class and what I took away from that chapter. It was a huge chapter, but I took away first in the beginning it talks about the stages of word reading, and so like the different stages children will show when learning how to do phonics and vowels. So the first one is the pre-alphabetic stage, where children use clues or guesses at the beginning of the stage to make assumptions of words and how they'll sound. For instance, children may see the double O's in the word look and see them as eyes, or children may be able to see at a young age the word McDonald's from seeing the arch of the sign. The next stage is the partial alphabetic stage, where children will start using a letter or two they see and make assumptions on what the word is through prior knowledge. For instance, if kids see the sentence, the cat meowed, those children might only see the M in the last word and make an assumption of what the word is based off of seeing the word cat before it. And then at the end of this stage, kids will start using vowels but spell the words incorrectly. Our third stage is the full alphabetic stage, where children see similarities in words they're given and guess the sounds in new words. For instance, children who know cat and hat may use context and assume the sound of mat from the AT part and blend it with M. After this stage, children are spelling short vowels correctly, but do not know yet how to use a final E sound or a double vowel word. Our last stage in this is our consolidated alphabetic stage, where children are able to process longer, more sophisticated units. And for instance, kids may see the word hen, and instead of processing it as HEN, they'll instead be able to process as H plus the final consonant EN. And children after this stage start using final E's and two vowel letters. Next, we have teaching consonants. So initial consonants are always the first letters and sounds of the most words, and then final consonants are the last sounds and words of words. So one way to get children started in learning their consonants is to integrate and read books that discuss consonants. And then when using alphabetic books with consonants, it may be difficult because some children may not be familiar with object words. For instance, children may see hat for something that's supposed to be cap in their alphabet books. Keep that in mind when teaching. And if there is a problem with that, I did find an app on Google called Teach Your Monster, where the kids are allowed to build and grow a monster. And they teach the monster subjects like consonants and blending. And I think it's a great app to have for the kids. And it is free to use on the computer too. I looked as well. So you can have it on like a computer at school. And I did put the link right here after it to show, but I think that's really cool. And then word sorting is another great method for kids to learn consonants, like having the kids in pairs or groups and allow them time to visually see the cards and make inferences on what the groups put them into. Finally, we have teaching vowels. One way to start teaching vowels is to teach them in patterns for the kids, back, like the back portion of AT and hat, cat, and cat. Have the children also start reading nursery rhymes that contain target patterns for them to learn from. Use word walls in our classrooms by placing the words on the wall in alphabetical order, and add about 5 words a week to get them to learn more. You can also use a secret message worksheet by doing this. You have the children substitute onsets in familiar words and allow them to form new secret words from the clues we give them. You can also do a secret word worksheet. And with this type of method, we give the students riddle-like clues to enforce patterns to guess a word we're thinking of. And finally, we have making words, which is we give the students a set of letters and clues to make different words with the letters they're given. And I find this one is nice because you can start with kids who you can start at the beginning with just 2-letter words, and then you can expand to all 5 letters. And I think that's a great way to get them to learn multiple different words. And with that, that is the end of my chapter 5 review. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.